Mining companies continue to feel the pinch of labour unrest and continued stagnation in production. With the unrest still hurting South Africa's economy, what more can be done to alleviate this? Michael Bagram, partner at Bagram Attorneys, joins us in Cape Town. Michael, it's been some time since we touched base on the labour front. First of all, I think just give us a status update on where we are in terms of settlements and those that aren't going forward with settlements.
Okay, yes, we're actually in a much better position now than we've been for ages. In fact, we're better than we've been in for about 6 months. The strike that we have at the moment is the UMCU strike. And as you know, UMCU were at the center of the last rather nasty strike on the platinum mines. Unfortunately, the gold sector has been through a strike and now they're going straight back into another one, which doesn't bode well, but it is not the largest player in the trade union sector, in the gold sector at the moment. And we also quite close. From what I understand is that the parties are sitting around the table, they are negotiating, there seems to be some movement. The big important thing for us to realize is that our government has stepped in. The Department of Labour is certainly doing their utmost to ensure that things are happening. Last time in Marikana, for instance, they were wholly absent, and we all cried, where are they? And they were on holiday or whatever they were doing. This time they're very much on top of it. And in fact, even the presidency is there. And as you know, our vice president is very much involved with the Lekgotla in the gold industry. So I think things are not as dire as what we had last time when we spoke. And also I can see that light at the end of the tunnel, and it's certainly not a train coming towards us. So
well, that's certainly a relief, Michael. That's a relief. Wage settlements are on average industry-wide running at about 8%, 2% above inflation, and the mining sector seems to push a higher average out. We're sitting there with wage settlements coming in at about a 10% average. Do you think we're going to see upward pressure on these settlements from this point? We will, because UMCU are pushing for, as you know, 50, 60%. It looks like we're going to have a double-digit increase, but that being said, it's off quite a low base, so I don't think that's horrific, and we are seeing double-digit increases throughout industry, so it's not so bad. I'm so glad on that level. Mike, I must say this is the first time that we've had a positive conversation, because generally we have a conversation and I leave the news desk in a very distressed state. So things are looking up. I'm going to take you as my barometer. Yeah, no, they are looking up. I'm actually feeling a lot better. And also what made me feel secure is that the whole country is sitting up and watching it. So everyone now understands that the industry, especially the mining industry, is the backbone of our economy. So if everyone understands that, including the unions, I think the unions need to understand that they're in this boat with us. COSATU, for instance, settled quite quickly their gold strikes. And also, thank God for that, because now they seem to have this big split down the middle. Now we just got UMCU. So it is looking good. I think the shares prices will improve. I think we're looking at a positive streak coming up to the Christmas period.